The Dallas Mavericks made one of the biggest trades, if not the biggest trade in NBA history 3 months ago, when they traded Luka to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis and Max Christie. Still is a bizarre trade to look back on. Nico came out, the general manager, and he said, I wanted more defense and I wanted a better winning culture. And he basically tried to back up that trade over the last couple months by taking press conferences over and over again. I can promise you right now, Nico can sleep well at night. The Dallas Mavericks had a 1.8% chance of ending up with the first overall pick. And it worked out in their favor. They have the first overall pick. And for the ones that don't know, they're going to draft Cooper Flagg with that pick. Cooper Flagg was easily the best player at the college level last season with Duke. He was phenomenal. It's not one of those situations to where this is a light draft class and he's just the best player. This is a strong draft class. We have a lot of good prospects and he's easily the best one. When I look at the team the Dallas Mavericks already has, even without Luka, they would have been a playoff team this year if they were fully healthy. We have to bring this into context here and we have to bring this up. Luka did miss a lot of time with the Dallas Mavericks this year. When they traded him, he was dealing with an injury. He wasn't ready to play immediately when the Lakers made that trade to bring him in. So you traded Luka for Anthony Davis. When we got to see Anthony Davis on the court against the Houston Rockets, the defense was on point. They had the most blocks in a Mavericks game in franchise history. They were phenomenal down there in the paint. They were phenomenal on the perimeter. And that's what Nico always wanted, was better defense. He got to see this team against the Boston Celtics. They were targeting Luka and Kyrie Irving a lot. And it's not me coming out and saying that I support Nico trading Luka. I don't. I still can't come in here and support that move. That's a crazy move. But Luka's no longer with the Mavericks. He's with the Lakers now. Now you have an opportunity to have a top defensive team mixed in with Cooper Flagg. It's one of the best situations in the NBA right now. And no one saw this coming. In my opinion, I saw the Utah Jazz having a better chance of ending up with Cooper Flagg or the Washington Wizards. The Mavericks came out of nowhere and they ended up with this pick. And the fan base, they deserve it. But when I take a deeper look at the Mavericks, they were dealing with so many injuries this year to Anthony Davis, to their bigs. Derek Lively missed time. The same with Daniel Gafford. PJ Washington missed time. They were still a competitive team down the stretch. Unfortunately, Kyrie Irving, he tears his ACL. They ran into a bad luck streak with just a bunch of injuries. But when they're fully healthy, on paper, they are still a strong team in the Western Conference. In my opinion, they're a top 5 team. We're talking about Kyrie Irving at the 1, Klay Thompson at the 2. PJ Washington is a very good 3-and-D player. Look at the series that he had against the Minnesota Timberwolves last year and what he did in the playoffs in general against OKC. Just a very good 3-and-D player. When he's red hot from 3, he's red hot. The same with Klay Thompson. Now, Klay Thompson is the same Klay Thompson with the Golden State Warriors 4 or 5 years ago when he'll just spark up 30 points in the quarter. But he's still effective on defense and he's still a very good 3-point shooter. Daniel Gafford is a very good defensive big that can roll to the rim. He's a lob threat. Him and Derek Lively. And we all know what Anthony Davis is. Still one of the best players in the NBA, especially on the defensive side of the ball. This is a very good basketball team. And you insert Cooper Flagg, who can shoot the ball from 3, get others involved. He's the definition of a playmaking wing. A lot of people are going to try to compare him to Luka. He's a better defender than Luka coming out of the college ranks. And I know Luka didn't come out of college. He played overseas. And it's not me saying that he's going to be better than Luka long term. But this is a great situation for the Mavericks. You can try to win right now and maximize this window with your veteran players, with Kyrie Irving, with Klay Thompson, and Anthony Davis. And you can win for the future with Cooper Flagg and build this team around him. I am so happy for this fan base with how they came out and how they were saying, fire Nico, sell the team. I think the fan base is a bit happier right now. It's going to take some time to fill that wound of them trading Luka. But if they can win a championship with Cooper Flagg, I think all of that will wash away. And I hope that's the case for Nico. Nico had to hire extra security. He can't sit in the same spot in the arena anymore. Those fans were really upset with him. And down the stretch, Max Christie became a very good 3-and-D player. All those injuries that they were dealing with, he stepped up. Najee Marshall, he stepped up as well with PJ Washington. This is a strong basketball team. The Dallas Mavericks, they're going to be a dangerous team moving forward. And it really depends on the development of Cooper Flagg moving forward. And this is one thing I do want to bring up. You can move some of these expiring contracts and some of these veteran players around to bring in a top free agent. The cap flexibility is there with the Dallas Mavericks right now. Now, when I look at Kyrie Irving and his contract status, more than likely he'll want to come back to the Dallas Mavericks, but will he be the same player that he once was before he tore his ACL? An ACL injury isn't a terrible injury to suffer in 2025, but the way that Kyrie Irving moves around, he's a shifty point guard. He's known for his handle moves. Will he slow down because of this injury? We'll see. But Kyrie Irving played a central role to why they went to the NBA Finals just a year ago. Him and Luka. But these bigs are part of the equation, and PJ Washington. Give them their credit. So they have that playoff experience. But you can move off of some of these veteran contracts and some of these young players to bring in someone like a Kevin Durant. When I look at the Phoenix Suns, you guys may not know this. They're in one of the worst situations in the NBA. Devin Booker's making a lot of money. Kevin Durant's making a lot of money as well. And Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has a no trade clause. The reason why I bring that up, they want draft picks in the future. Now, you do not trade this first overall pick for Kevin Durant, but you can trade players like Derek Lively maybe, or Daniel Gafford, mixed in with some of those veteran players like a Klay Thompson, package them up and some picks, send them to the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns can contend with those veteran players, and they'll have some picks in the future while you bring over Kevin Durant. And I like this lineup. A healthy Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flagg, Anthony Davis, mixed in with Derek Lively and PJ Washington. That's a very good and that's a very strong lineup built off of defense and mixed in with some offense. They can kill you on both ends of the court. So I think you talk to the Phoenix Suns, see what they want to get for Kevin Durant. And the Phoenix Suns, they're desperate. They tried to trade Bradley Beal. He wasn't going for it. So they had talks with the Golden State Warriors about Kevin Durant. That leaked out, and Kevin Durant asked them, why do you want to trade me? They need picks, and they're desperate to move off of Kevin Durant right now. Kevin Durant has Texas ties. He played for the University of Texas. The Dallas Mavericks have a golden opportunity this offseason. Nico, don't blow it, because you already blew the Luka trade. You could have got more out of that Luka trade, could have shopped him around, but you didn't. You traded him to the Los Angeles Lakers. But I look at the basketball situation right now. Nico has been given a golden opportunity once again. Don't squander it. But let me know in the comment section below, how do you feel about the Dallas Mavericks moving forward with the first overall pick? If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like the video, hit the like button. Most importantly, I want each and every last one of you guys stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for the video, guys. God bless. Peace.